Boom, baby. Welcome back to Open Mic Night. Tonight we are going to the Comedy Club of Kansas City. So without further ado, let's write a few jokes. Dear Jesus Christ, please give me the funniest jokes to tell tonight so that everyone will love me and my career will skyrocket to the moon. Thank you, Jesus. All right, boys, it is now time to go to the open mic. I will see you fuckers there.
Did you get laid? Did you get laid? Did you get laid from comedy? Did you get laid from comedy?
Yo, we're here with Spencer Gordman. He hasn't been on the vlog in a long time because he moved away.
I did. Who knows where the fuck I've been. I'm back in Omaha primarily. I was in Colorado for a while, and I'm traveling a shit ton, so.
Where are you going next?
Oh, man. Let's see if I can do it from memory. I'm in Lawrence this weekend doing 2 shows. Then I'm in Des Moines. Then I'm in Omaha at the Funny Bone. Then I'm in Des Moines at the Funny Bone. Then I'm in Nashville at Zany's, part of the Nashville Festival. Then I'm in Batavia, Illinois, the west suburbs for a weekend. Great club there, Comedy Vault. Shout out. Then I'm in Omaha for a show. Then I got 2 weeks off.
He's all over the fucking map, but you live in Omaha right
A
now?
lot of miles. Yeah, back in Omaha. Land of the corn, home of the brave, that whole thing, yeah. Shout out the Blue Dot.
Do you plan on moving to a different city anytime soon?
Yeah, Chicago. I think Austin's gay. New York and LA are far and expensive, and I think you can travel the easiest out of the Midwest for comedy. I don't know if the easiest, but you can travel really easily out of the Midwest. Denver possibly, but it's far. Cancun has a good scene. Fairbanks, yeah.
Are you fucking kidding with Cancun and Fairbanks?
No, Mike. Fairbanks has a great scene. As a gay man, a lot of bears.
What are you doing in Kansas City tonight?
Drove in, did the mic. I'm going to go to my buddy's place, Brock Bristow. Got his mama plant. Shout out Mama Bristow. Got a succulent coming your way. You probably have it at this time.
Whoa.
The Bristows are beautiful people. They treat me well. I sleep on their couch very often, so I figured Mama Plant got a bottle of Crown. He's a Crown guy, so treat people right. I treat people right here. Listen, something Mike's got to learn. No, we treat people well. Actually, I heard that you were a little poon hound in Chicago.
I tried to be a poon hound in Chicago.
I heard that you got 2 girls making out with each other in Chicago.
I did get 2 girls making out with each other in Chicago, and I made out with 2 girls myself.
Clap, fuckers.
At one time, it was pretty cool.
That's some big dick shit right there. Although they didn't make it to that step, I'm sure. So
No.
yeah.
Where were we gonna take him? Cole Fletcher's apartment?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, yeah, we drove, but it's like you got a car full of luggage and vinyl and.
A car 3-way would be tough. You need a minivan for that.
I mean, yeah, my hatchback's not cutting, and you think I'm just letting Michael in there with 2 you know what I'm saying?
Bro, didn't you just graduate the college?
I did just graduate from the college in May, a year early. True virgin. And it's been good. Work remote, so now I just can travel all the time. Like work today, work tomorrow, different city, don't matter. As long as there's Wi-Fi, you know.
The remote job, that's the dream. Nice.
It's kick-ass. What could you do remote, Mike? I don't know if you can virtually sling burgers. Is that like I don't know, what is it, Papa's Pizzeria, the old Cool Math games?
Man, I had a remote job for like the past year, but it's running out.
Remote job making TikTok ads that like pay. It's a pay-per-click job. No?
Right. Yeah, they pay you based on how good you are at it, yeah.
Yeah, real steady income. That's good. That's what you want when you're traveling. Listen, if you can make some money and be able to travel and do stand-up, that's all you need. I don't know how much money you were making doing it, but
Well, not enough. I'm going to have to get a job probably, but
yeah, I've never known TikTok freelancer to be a real steady paying or at least well-paying gig.
You sound like my dad.
I want you to have enough money to travel and do stand-up. I'm on your side. I want you to fucking get a good remote gig making $14 an hour.
Can you get me at your agency?
Absolutely not. Probably. Do you have a degree?
I have a degree in pussy.
Hey, you play Fallout New Vegas?
What?
Did you play Fallout New Vegas or have you?
No.
Okay, great line. There's a scientist in there working at this power plant, doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, and he said, they asked if I had a degree in theoretical physics. I told him I have a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard. I was like, it's a great line. Video game is like older than both of us, but that's okay.
Dude, that's fire, bro. It's always a pleasure to see you.
boy. I've known this guy since what? Middle school?
No, we met in comedy, but shout out Spencer Gordman. Shout out the Instagram.
Yep. Instagram Spencer_Gordman. Clips are but I travel. I'm funny on sometimes if you see live shit, so.
Hello, comedian, very funny, Michael Blank, everybody.
Too much enthusiasm, my bad.
Boom, baby. We did it. It was a trash set. It was a terrible set. Truly one of my worst. I went up there, and the first thing I did was mispronounce comedy club, but I did that on purpose. I don't know why. What's up, Comedy Club? Whoa, whoops, I misspoke. Oh, this is going bad. Uh-oh. I might have to kill myself at the Comedy Club. I started talking about suicide, and it bombed really hard. You know, interesting thing about suicide. Apparently, the suicide rates in America have been going up ever since the 1950s. And they say it's because we're more depressed now. But I think the real reason is because it's harder to die. You know, because back in the day, if you wanted to die, you could just go out there and challenge someone to a duel. And then you shoot each other, and you either die or you get to fuck the guy's wife. That's how a duel worked. Now, if you want to get shot, you have to shoot yourself. That's why the suicide rate is going up. And imagine how hard it must have been to kill yourself when the highest building in your town was 1 story high. You're not gonna die jumping off that. You'd have to find a cliff. It's hard. Also, vaccines. You used to be able to get polio as a child and die. Now, the only disease that can kill you is your own sick brain, making you put a bullet through your head. That's why the suicide rate is going up. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. And I tried to talk about water bottles. It's crazy that they invented bottled water. They're like, hey, you know this completely free thing that comes out of your sink? Yeah, we're going to sell it to you. And people literally walked out in the middle of my set. And it's, you know, okay, goodbye, everyone. I'm sorry for talking about suicide too much. Have a good night. He said it's all good. He's going to go home and kill himself right now. You know, back to bottled water. It's crazy that they then went on to invent an even better version of bottled water. Okay, you know that thing that universally tastes and smells like nothing? We're going to make a better version of it. We're going to call it Fiji water. So it's going to have a square bottle instead. It's all a big scam, people. Bottled water is a scam. Shut the fuck up. Come on. And then I asked the guy if he would fuck a tree if it had a vagina. And at that point, I had nothing left. I was just saying stuff. If a tree had a vagina, would you fuck it? Anyways, that was the set tonight. It was a shit show. I'm going to do better. I promise. Thank you guys for coming along. I fucking love you guys. Peace. If you want Open Mic Night to come to your city, then tap the link in the description and tell me what city I should go to next. This program is made possible from contributions by viewers like you. Thank you.